Alright. Stop music. There we go. Hello, good evening. Hi, hello, hi. Hi, friends. Hi, hi. Hello, TK. Hey, Shadow. Hello, Patton. Yeah. Alright, PG. What's that badge you got there? It's a new badge. Shared love. I want to share some love. Oh, it's shared their favorite clip, Twitch clips in February 2025. Nah, but it's March still, so I don't get to share any love. And now Patton has decided that he's part of the stream. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh, you shared a clip of mine. Okay. Can I help you? You can't have my water. It's mine. I haven't drinking any water today, so I made sure I filled up my cup before stream. Pet the pet. Alright, you got it. Come here, Bubby. Come here. If I hold him up to the microphone, will you hear him purr? Yeah. You got thigh juice. Nah, Crusader raid today. I guess we're doing this now. This is a stream today. I didn't plan for this, but you done now? No, no on the desk. Don't get on the desk. Okie dokie. Who's ready? What? I gotta click on the game before I can start playing it. Who's ready to cry or tears? Also, you're here. Hello. Not gonna talk to you yet. I love her tail's so big she has to hold on to it to save space. Patton, no. Can't get on my desk. It's bad. Anyway, I already did my daily stuff today, so I won't need to dwell on that today. Alrighty. Should be good. Today we're going to do the Anby agent story, finish the rest of the main story, and then play around with the new Anby that we got. Play around with
number 0, Anby.
New Anby. You got Echoes of Silver. Let's get into it. Oh boy.
I just came back from Waterfall Soup.
What happened? Did something come up with General Chop?
No, nothing really. It might not even be a big deal. General Chop just mentioned that Soldier 11 hasn't come to eat noodles at the shop for quite some time. We haven't heard from her in a while either.
Maybe she's had something important come up lately?
Something important, huh? But even if she was on a mission, she'd still try to reply to a message, especially if it was from you. This is starting to worry me now. If only her squad mates were with her.
Patton. A few days ago, Trigger visited Scott Outpost. Wife. She keeps getting redeployed, and I haven't been able to contact her, which is very unusual. You're colleagues after all, so I thought perhaps you might have some information. Here, look, however, I want you to promise me something. Don't push yourself too hard, and you'll get a good night's sleep, for her sake, if nothing else. Thanks, I'll do it for you too, Ray. I know you say that to everyone, but fine, here goes. Someone who looks a lot like Soldier 11 was spotted in Hollow Zero. According to eyewitness accounts, she was with some armed individuals who were not Defense Force personnel. I'll send you the precise coordinates. Are you heading out now, Trigger? Oh, we get to use Trigger. Okay, we get to use Trigger, which we use a little bit of her. Oh, here we can
Eradicate all evil. I am the Eye of Obel.
Ooh, very pretty.
I've got your back. I am the Eye of Obel.
Trigger from the Obel Squad. Yeah, she is Chat, look, chat. I know it's Gooner bait. I don't care. I really don't. She pretty. Let's see. Can't use Soldier 11 because she's missing. They'll let me use Anby. You know what? We'll stick with. I'll do Nicole and Astra.
And I promise you'll learn big.
Oh no, I can only use one.
Don't just think about it.
Okay.
Let's pick me.
And I'm gone for 15 minutes. No, come on.
Head-made Rena.
Don't just wanna go. Ooh, we really harmonize.
Eradicate all evil.
What do I bring? I'm not gooning that hard, guys. Come on. You've seen me at worse.
This is the path I follow.
Is the concert starting?
I don't know, Astra, I guess.
Ooh,
No.
we really harmonize.
Bernice.
Nitro fuel?
Oh,
Is the concert? Let's light this hollow up.
Let's go.
We've arrived at the coordinates Ray provided. She's so kind. Recalibrating.
Bang, bang, bang.
Ether vision activate.
Nice.
Suspicious ether fluctuations over there. Recalibrating. Show no mercy.
I am not double gooning.
Ether vision activate. This bullet will reach its mark.
Need a hand?
The target's exposed. Target locked.
Bam.
Recalibrating. The melody of combat.
It's my turn.
Forward in position.
Flames in the sky.
I'll pierce right through.
There we go. I do like her design, minus the, you know, like ignoring the assets. She's very cool looking. I like her gun. She's got a really nice looking gun. Yeah.
Yeah. Pity I can't see how pathetic.
Oh. It's a sniper. Yeah, it's cool. Trigger subdues and captures an enemy. Looking for the woman, right? The one wearing a military uniform like yours. With that intriguing face, the others already restrained her, and they took her that way. Okay. Trigger slams the butt of her gun hard against the enemy's mask. The fake soldier's wailing doesn't save him from being forcefully put to sleep. Sending him into peaceful oblivion was an act of mercy.
That's Soldier 11?
Uh-oh.
Take out that sniper.
Wait. I won't let you take her. Target locked. Attacking from our blind spot.
Need a hand?
Time to pin them down. My bullets are one with the wind. Adjusting for wind.
Ready for a fiery feast!
Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah.
My turn! Look, isn't it pretty?
You're in my sights. Increase firepower.
Why aren't you laughing?
Bang, bang.
Flames will never die!
Copy. Ether vision activate. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
The flames follow my flow.
Well done, me. Amidst all of the etheric turbulence, Trigger catches the side of Soldier 11. However, something feels different. Soldier 11 is not acting like her usual self.
Soldier 11! No. Damn it. You should have been no match for her. What did you do?
Ah, the blind sniper. So you actually can see.
Release her. Or else you'll have my bullets to answer to.
Your friend is beyond help, Sniper. There's no stopping Silver's revival.
Just as Trigger fires a shot, the enemy vanishes into a fissure Soldier 11 on his arms. Enemies begin closing in on, and by the time Trigger finishes dealing with them, the fissure is already closed.
Damn you.
Damn.
Silver's revival. What did he mean by that?
Okay. Are you going on vacation together without me? Already racking my brain trying to figure out what I did to upset you. You know it's not like that. You haven't found her yet? Yeah, please don't tell the captain about this just yet. She's already got enough on her plate. Are you sure you don't need my help? I appreciate the offer, but it won't be necessary. I don't want to kick the hornet's nest. After all, Soldier 11's recent frequent redeployments are also on orders from the higher-ups. Then am I the kick at the hornet's nest? I want to be the hornet's nest. That way, you'll think of me whenever you talk about hornets. Why would I ever talk about hornets? Never mind. There's something else too. What? There's more? I want to know, what does Silver's revival mean? Sounds like a new Astra Yao album. You're so sleep deprived that you lost your sense of humor. Silver's revival, whatever. Want me to ask about it on internet? You'd best. Call me as soon as you have something. I always miss hearing your sweet voice. Aw, stunning you. Save your sweet talk for someone who actually needs it. Now, Soldier Trigger, I order you to go and get some rest. Trigger receives a call from her companion. According to her reply, she has already reached out to the informant through internet. The contact information: a young woman on 6th Street holding a fried chicken burger. A young woman holding a fried chicken burger. Hope I can recognize the smell of a fried chicken burger. Wonder who that's gonna be. Yeah, just like walk on in here. Why they just let us walk it? Okay. Just gonna pretend we didn't go in here. I'm pretty sure it's an oversight. There she is, the culprit.
Hello.
Is it you? The one who contacted me on internet?
Yep.
Yup.
Oh, the burger. Sorry, I was starving, so I already finished it. Thanks for coming to meet me. Long story short, we need to stop Silver from coming back. By the way, what was your name again?
I hadn't introduced myself. I'm still unsure if I can trust you.
Oh.
Don't take it personally. I'm always cautious with people I've just met, especially someone from Internaut who claims to have intel without any solid proof. But I have to admit, you do seem kind of familiar. Even though I can't see your face, you somehow remind me of a friend. A friend who's in danger.
They've taken her, haven't they?
Wait, how much do you actually know?
I'm just as clueless as you about what's happening. But you might have heard of me. I'm Anby, the former captain of Silver Company.
So, you're...
Yeah, that's me. I'm the one who died in Soldier 11's place. So you should get why I feel responsible for her.
Would you understand if I say I'm still not completely convinced?
No worries. I've dealt with even more skeptical people before. Trust isn't gained on words alone. So how about we meet inside the hollow?
Inside the hollow?
I'm not the best with words. Showing you through my actions might be more convincing. You just need to see me in battle.
She can't see, but okay. I get what you mean. Can't trust you yet. It looks like I must earn your trust. Between the hollow, once you've seen my combat skills, you'll understand what I mean. Let's each head back and prepare. I'm not playing Anby. Talk to the proxies. Hey gang. You still haven't gone back to the cunning hairs? How am I probably imposed too much? Sorry, I'll help out around the shop. Every time you sort videotapes, 18 has to go through and relabel them. You never told me about this, Boo. About what? What's this? Oh, I guess I didn't tell you about that. I don't know, it was Zenless. I didn't think you would care. I'm sorry. Would you have been interested in that? Are you and Nicole having a fight? No, I would never fight with Nicole. It's just I got caught up in a sticky situation, and I don't want to drag cutting hairs into it. Oh, I see how it is. So dragging us into it is okay, just not them. That's not what I meant. I'll help out around the store, and I'll bring you burgers too. Anby, what? You could stay here as long as you want. If you need help, we'll always be there for you. I understand. Yes, I love designing. Plus, you'd get the stuff if I won. Alright, fair enough. I'd like the rest for a bit now. I have an appointment later that I need to keep. Get some rest. If Nicole comes knocking, I can stall her for a bit, but I can't keep it from her forever, you know. Oh, that was part 1. Okay. Let's go right on to part 2. A short while later. Anby, are you going out? Yeah, is there anything you'd like me to bring back? Juice, burgers, milk, burgers, or anything? I might pass by a store on the way back from the Hollow. Off to the Hollows again, just like that. I made an agreement with someone. Rest assured, I already prepared the carrot. I won't need you to bother this time, Proxy. We don't need milk or burgers. We just want you to return safe and sound. Don't worry, I will. In that case, I'll be off. I'm playing as regular Anby.
Watch out.
Hello. You're very punctual. Back then I used to make soldiers who were late do push-ups. Soldier 11 is the same. As long as I've known her, she's never missed an appointment, nor has she ever been out of contact. We'll find her, Trigger. Can I call you Trigger? Please do. I don't have any nicer sounding names. This time, leave the fighting to me. All you need to do is carefully observe my movements. Don't worry, I'll cover you when it be necessary.
Let me take a good look at your movements.
I haven't played Anby in forever. I
Eager
forget
vision
how you do
activate.
it.
They're exposed. Standing by. Thunder.
Adjusting for wind.
Unfortunately, the enemy is too weak. I won't be able to show you my full
The
combat
collar on
abilities.
Trigger's neck is an actual trigger on a gun. Oh yeah, it is. Look, I didn't even never even noticed that.
Roger.
That's cute.
You don't strike me as the type of person who'd say something like that.
See, you notice these things better than I do. And fucking, these guys are all moving at like rapid fire pace. I don't know how you're paying attention to these details.
Recalibrating.
An opening. Thunder.
I'll pierce right through. I see now. There's no mistaking it. You really are that Anby. A person's fighting style is a raw response in life and death situations. It can't be easily faked like a resume or some other physical token. You and Soldier 11, the way you fight and use ether, it's nearly identical. Incredible.
We're sisters. Assuming that sisters means replicas from the same blueprint, that is.
So the rumors circulating in the military about Silver Company, they're really true?
How much have you heard?
Only that Silver Company no longer exists. But biologically creating soldiers in mass quantities, how could that even be possible?
From what I know, besides intelligent constructs, everyone is born biologically. Delivered by storks, so they say. So, making one isn't much different from making 100.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
Yeah, my jokes never really hit the mark. Sorry about that.
No, I'm the one who should be saying sorry. I was just
God, I love her
astonished.
mask. She's so cute.
I never thought the military had this level of technology. If they could mass produce soldiers, then why would they still...
I understand. If they could use replicas as cannon fodder, then why still risk human lives? That's what you're thinking, right?
I was trying to say it in a more... diplomatic way.
It's okay. I won't take offense. Not over this. They'd probably say the reason is because replicas are simply too expensive. While a Silver Company soldier could change the game, it costs nearly as much as training a top-tier general and paying their fees and pension for their family. The real cost isn't in creating the mind or body, but in replicating the subject's unique physical abilities, mental aptitude, and reflexes. And what's even more costly is that, for reasons that were not fully understood when the research was halted, these unique qualities couldn't be fully replicated in mass production. As for the inferior ones, they were deemed as disposable.
Youch.
Anby, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't. But there's always someone who does mean that. There's always someone with an agenda, trying to use us. Maybe that's why Silver Company fell. I won't forgive those people. Any of them. However, the downfall itself isn't entirely a bad thing.
I'd like to remind everyone, by the way, that Anby was literally thrown out onto the curb like garbage. She was seen as useless, and then she was tossed out like trash and left to die. Man, that is so sad.
With Silver Company gone, their evil technology was lost with it. Or so I thought. Until now.
Silver's revival. So you're saying someone has resurrected that technology? Soldier 11's abduction seems linked to this. I have to admit, your theory has some merit. But as far as I know, all the data from that time was erased. Could it be the Defense Force? Hold on. Something doesn't add up.
What are you thinking about?
If they truly wanted to secretly revive this technology, they wouldn't need to take Soldier 11 at all. I know my squad mate. All it would take is an order from up top, and she'd put herself on the operating table without a peep.
Really? So, that's how she is now.
She's the model example of a loyal soldier. Isn't that how you remember Soldier 11?
No, I never knew a Soldier 11 in the past. Only...
How could this be happening? There shouldn't be so many ethereals here.
I recognize this formation. We once used it to battle ethereals.
What?
It's another legacy of Silver Company. Back then, we had a brilliant sister who excelled in strategy over combat. Let's handle this. The person we're after must be behind it.
Okay.
WCA Type 3.
Is that the name of that formation?
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
Fracture!
Bang, bang, bang!
They're exposed.
Show no mercy. Support in position.
This familiar. I don't like it.
Bang,
Activate.
bang, bang, bang.
Not one for nostalgia? I'm starting to understand you more now. The target's weird.
Bang, bang.
Adjusting for wind.
Thunder! Evasive maneuver. Thunder!
Quick shot. My bullets are one with the wind. Supporting position.
Eliminating target.
Die, please.
Time to pin them down.
Thunder!
The target's weary. Supporting position.
Be gone!
There we go. Oh shit.
Anby, what is that?
That's the old Silver Squad uniform.
I see. Let's give chase.
Chase we shall give. Inside a lab tucked away in a building somewhere.
As expected of Captain.
Oh.
Her skills, they're still as sharp as ever. Truly remarkable. I feel honored just being her defect. Silver Squad can't be without its captain.
Oh. So evil,
Ouch.
Andy.
Give me some meds, eh?
Oh, there's a lot of Ambys.
You're the worst of any defect! I know you can't talk, but is there something wrong with your nerves, too? Be gentle! Seriously, I have fewer and fewer parts of my original
No,
body.
don't ruin this.
Yet I feel more and more pain. I'm curious why that is. But you wouldn't understand such a complex question, would you? Because you're an idiot.
You're a dick.
Enough. Stop making that miserable noise. Now, about our subject. She's still alive, right? There you are. So, they call you Soldier 11 now, right? What a hideous name. But looking at you now, you do have a pretty face. Pretty and pitiful. This face is the only thing we have left in common. Aside from that, I'm nothing like you. I've lost all my limbs. I'm no longer a complete member of Silver Squad. And I need a complete body for the experiment. Which is why I need you. What? You're asking me what happened? But you should know what happened that day.
I don't think
It
she said
was-
anything. She's knocked out.
The day you weren't there. Captain Anby traded herself for you. Even with her incredible strength, she could only save one of us. But why did it have to be you? Why not me? Why not Twiggy? Tell me why! They were all dead. Heaps and heaps of corpses crushing me. When they found me, my limbs were severely corrupted. I couldn't move. I couldn't fight back. I used to be a soldier, ready to defend this city. But that day, I was...
This is what happens when you play God's
what do you
kid,
think
play
you're
God
doing?
kids.
You startled me. All right, fine. You're just here to remind me, right? They're here to pick up today's shipment. I'll go handle it. After that, I'll come back and tell you the rest of today's story.
Meanwhile, outside the lab, Anby and Trigger pressed their ears against the frosty steel door, listening closely for any sounds inside.
It seems Soldier 11 is being held captive here. So what's the plan?
The plan?
Shh. Let's discuss it over there.
What's the current plan? It's very simple. I don't even need a map to explain it. Infiltrate the place and rescue Soldier 11. Go on and listening. That's it. That's the whole plan. Yep, please provide support from outside. This is something I have to settle alone. If anyone can do it, it's me. Is this how Silver Squad always operates? I am the captain, and so that's how it's always been done. However, back then, there was usually a backup plan. Twiggy was always in charge of the backup plans. Twiggy, if I'm not mistaken, she's the enemy we're facing now, right? I don't know why she's become like this. Her backup plans. What's her style? First, feign weakness before turning the tables with unorthodox tactics. For her, no cost is too great to regain the upper hand. That does sound like a proper backup plan. After all, it's a plan that would only be utilized when every other option has been exhausted. I'll keep in contact with you through the headset. Don't try to be a hero, Anby. If anything happens to you, you won't be able to save Soldier 11 on your own, right? I understand. I'll be careful. I was going to try and be supportive, but since you don't need it, never mind then. Okay, Anby sinks to the lab and doing it skin in the middle of your skin.
This place is cold.
I sense the frigid air from outside. It carries a strange scent, too. Someone's entering. Are you hidden?
Don't worry. It's dark here, and the machines are pretty noisy. They won't detect me.
We've detected you.
Soldier 11. Wakey, wakey. That's odd. I know I've taken quite a few samples from you and injected some meds, but you'll tough it out, won't you? Won't you? Do you enjoy being pampered? Because you're the youngest sister? Oh, that won't do. Get up and play with me. Good. That's my girl. Now, let's continue our story. Where was I? Ah, yes. About how some kind scavengers found me without limbs.
Kill the general? No, not yet.
Such kind-hearted folks. They sold me. And unfortunately, my ignorant new owner couldn't see any use for a limbless worm like me.
Like, no limbs.
So I was sold off again. I was treated like
It's not offensive. That's
merchandise
probably
on the
offensive.
black market. Sold alongside gangster stuff and modded bamboo. That's when I realized we Silver Company
I'm gonna
soldiers
take back
weren't
that
any
statement.
different from bamboo. Just made of flesh and blood. The only real distinction is we feel more pain. And that's when I met her. She bought me as a trophy girl. Cut me open and operated on me, checking my internal organs by hand. Anesthesia doesn't work on us. You know that, right? So it hurt. It hurt like hell. Then, out of the blue, she smiled at me. Looking back now, I think she must have noticed something unusual about my body. She told me that she was once a military doctor, but was discharged, and now worked as a rogue doctor. She was familiar with everything about Silver Company, and was willing to help me. So, I underwent surgery and received mechanical prosthetics. Nothing too fancy. I don't think I'll ever use them for combat, but they serve their purpose, helping me stand and do calculations. My true value lies in my memory. You see, my brain is the only thing that has remained intact. Thus, I remember everything.
Cool.
I remember our home and the time spent with our sisters. I remember that as long as we fought alongside our captain, we were considered the most powerful fighting force. I remember assisting in their research and using my own 2 hands to welcome new sisters into this world. That rogue doctor used her connections to get me some incomplete research data. Using my fragmented memories combined with that data, I was able to piece things together. And now, I've nearly revived the technology of Silver Company. Fortunately, I've remembered. I've survived and can recall our past. And now, reforming Silver Squad is my mission. Because this is my home. Our home.
That makes sense.
So, do you like my plan, Captain Anby?
Uh-oh.
When did you notice me?
My little puppy spotted you a while ago, and I
don't like how
instructed
she's
her
talking.
to raise the alarm. You know, Captain, I'm actually glad you're here. I've been thinking that we need to talk.
Give her back, and then we'll talk.
If you want her, come get her yourself.
Boo getting a fear boner.
Trigger!
Say no more. I've got it.
Bang, bang, bang.
Recalibrating.
Ooh, nice.
Increase firepower. Fire support ready.
Watch out.
Yeah.
Show no mercy. This bullet will reach its mark.
At your command.
Supporting position. Time to pin them with
Neutralize.
Have enough distance there? Yeah, we're good.
Be gone.
I'll pierce right through.
Thunder.
Quick shot.
What's happening?
Activate.
An opening.
No, she's not gonna play.
The melody of combat. Supporting
Do you know who? Do you know who's voicing her?
The target's weary. Adjusting for wind.
That's the Captain Anby I know. Cleaning your knives with the filthy blood of this scum suits you. Don't give me that, idiot. Now you're worried about whose side I'm on? Our side, of course. I created you, so you never saw Captain Anby in her prime. After everything I've been through,
Look it up.
I thought I would have forgotten. But I still remember. So, have you ditched the uniform, Captain?
Twiggy.
I'd keep it as pajamas if I were you. It's nice to reminisce about the days of glory and agony, isn't it?
I never knew you were still alive, Twiggy.
Yeah, I was always the worst at fighting, but I survived. It's only natural for you not to expect that.
Who do you think it is?
You're not as terrible a fighter as you think. Your sharp mind makes up for it.
Yes, you said something similar before. I'll never forget that. You persuaded them to keep me, and you encouraged me to acknowledge my true value. You're right. I am valuable. I understand that all too well now. Trash may perish easily, but not me. I'm valuable. Precious even. There's always someone who sees value in me. Just like you did before. Sometimes I wonder if I were just an ordinary citizen in New Eridu and
You have a lot of
not
explanation.
part of Silver Squad, maybe I could have become a researcher at the White Star Institute, studying deep topics like 3 forms of etheric manifestation in specific hollows. Sure, I might be sharp, but there are different kinds of smart. Growing up in
I
Silver
recognize an
Squad,
Atlas talent
I
when I
had
hear
no
oh
street
no.
smarts. Competing for profit, seeing through lies, and striving for a better life with limited resources. These I had to learn the hard way, year after year.
You've been through a lot. Is that why you're doing this now?
I don't need a reason. At least not one to convince you. The only person I've needed to convince is my backer.
You know better than anyone. Silver Company was an evil undertaking. That technology should never resurface.
Evil? Are you suggesting that you, I, and our sisters were all evil?
We are evil incarnate.
So, we should all just be destroyed?
No, but we should not continue in our evil.
Oh, I see. That's very enlightening, Captain. We should be eating burgers, watching movies, working a job, and going on dates. Instead of being maimed, sold, tortured, and struggling to survive. You know I care for you, Captain Anby. Whatever you do, I won't hold it against you. But that doesn't mean you can stand here and say these things so lightly to my face.
You know where I am, don't you? You know where I live, what burgers I like, what movies I watch, and who I spend time with. Since you know, you're welcome to visit me anytime, Twiggy. I'm your captain. I'll personally deliver the punishment you deserve, and then seek redemption with you together.
Oh.
Captain.
We can still make things right before you make a greater mistake. Fortunately, I found you before things got any worse. I have so much to tell you, but maybe another time. For now, we should...
The conversation interrupted. Anby is stunned to see a body tossed in front of her. It's Soldier 11. She's pale, but there are still signs of life in her, and she's breathing.
All right, I'm returning your favorite girl. Now we're even, Anby.
Twiggy?
I said we're even. From now on, you can stop acting like a captain and save this foolish talk.
Twiggy kicks the limp Soldier 11 on the ground. Anby quickly lifts her up and hands her the trigger.
Soldier 11! Wake up, Soldier 11! Anby, she doesn't look good. We need to get out of this hollow ASAP.
I see how it is. Twiggy, I'll be back. I won't just abandon you.
You sicken me. Like I said, just save the foolish talk. I can't stand to hear that kind of mush from someone who looks exactly like me.
It's not mush. And I hope you'll get used to it. Let's go, Trigger.
Oh.
Hey, go contact you-know-who. Ugh, cut the crap! You think I don't realize I shouldn't cut the middleman and contact the client
That's my
directly?
goat. Oh no.
Look at the mess we're in. The junk she's brought won't fix this. Our best shot is exploiting Anby's inner weakness. She's let go of her most lethal weapon, her daring and ruthless fighting style. Now she's like a hired gun with a family to feed, focused on surviving to get the paycheck. I can handle her if we exploit that. But I need to keep everything in check, or else all my efforts so far will have been...
You've been diligent, little Twiggy.
Stop calling me that.
As you know, your research is crucial. You're just like me. We're here to foster hope. Our work is the only cause worth fighting for in this world. Of course, I understand.
Does current Anby also voice the
When
evil
hope is
Anby?
scarce, certain issues can only be resolved with sheer
Or
violence.
Twiggy, I guess.
The stuff I mentioned last time is ready. Send some of your people to retrieve it. It's not exactly new Eridu tech, so use it carefully.
Okay. Hi, Trigger. How is her? The ant shall make you feel worse. She still hasn't regained consciousness. As you requested, I left her at the randomly video store. The kind siblings working there are taking care of her as we speak. It's been so long, but the shop has barely changed. Now's not the time to think about that. You must be anxious to see her. Come with me. Anby follows Trigger to the video store. Up now where the gang gets involved. You can go to the character menu, right? Yeah, but I don't think Trigger will be there because she's not officially out yet. Maybe we'll get another chance to look at her. Maybe. Yes, show me the girl. You can once the cutscenes are done. Oh yeah. I'm sure we'll get another chance to look at her. Hey, bud. You okay? Anby approaches Soldier 11 and softly calls out a name. Looks like it didn't work. Oh. Oh, she's awake.
What is this place? And who am I?
You're awake, Harin.
Howdy.
You're awake. I've been worried about you, Soldier 11.
Soldier 11? Is that my name? It sounds odd and could easily get confused with another number like Soldier 161051. Only a fool would call herself that.
I can see you're doing much better now, but I won't let you talk about yourself like that.
Her memories seem jumbled. The injuries might be more serious than they appear. When a Silver Company replica is severely wounded, their memories are often the first thing to fail. Even me, all those years ago, there was a time when I couldn't remember anything.
Shut the fuck. Oh my god.
Then what about your combat
Soldier
skills?
11037.
Were they affected?
Would the defense force abandon her if she couldn't fight anymore? Well, I know we wouldn't do that. Roxy,
Yeah, having one more mouth to feed won't hurt. It's nothing compared to our monthly electricity bill.
plus our little black cat needs another playmate. He's already getting bored of us.
You know how short-handed we are, right, Charon? Oops, I mean Trigger.
Charon?
There you go, trying to be funny again. Guess that's your unique charm, manager.
Karen.
Jokes aside, I can't vouch for the
My
defense force, but I
mouth
can promise that Obel Squad won't abandon her.
I see. Well, we know how resilient she is, so we're confident she'll bounce back.
It seems you and Soldier 11 go way back, Anby. Could you share more about her? And maybe how we can help her recover faster? We're here to help. Are you sure it won't be too much trouble for you?
Don't worry. Nicole's caused a lot more trouble for us. Besides, Soldier 11 is our friend too.
I see. In that case, what she needs now is nothing too out of the ordinary. Warmth, comfort, safety, and relaxation. Also, some familiar faces, as well as her favorite foods. Ah, right. I should get her some burgers for an energy boost. I'll be right back. Not so fast, Anby. Burgers aren't exactly Soldier 11's favorite. Oh, they're not? What does she like then?
It seems Trigger already left to get it.
You'll probably find her near Waterfall Soup. By the way, General Chop is concerned about Soldier 11 as well. Be sure to let him know that she's improving.
Yeah, don't worry. She's in good hands with us here.
Why is this the second hottest guy in this game? For real, for real. Oh, you're right. Soldier 11 likes noodles.
I got Soldier 11's favorite spicy noodles from that enthusiastic chef. I couldn't see if the noodles look spicy, but just the steam from the chili peppers alone is making me cry.
So, spicy noodles is her thing. I had no idea.
Well, that's the Soldier 11 I know. She would come to 6th Street whenever she had free time. Maybe she feels more at home here than back in the barracks. She rarely talked about anything other than training, combat, and promotions. But when she did, she'd usually mention super spicy noodles, the video store owners, the arcade, and cats.
Did she ever talk about me?
You might not like the answer. Soldier 11 has never brought you up, but she seems fixated on a certain betrayal. Apparently, someone very important to her that she admired greatly vanished without a trace, leaving her to deal with that awful situation by herself. The person left without so much as an explanation. In the military, such actions are seen as desertion. And eventually, such deserters are marked as KIA by detached and indifferent officers. Does any of that ring a bell?
I have nothing to say. Even if she resents me, she has the right to do so.
I would need a picture next to me so I could visualize what you're hearing, because I don't hear it. We have their names. Soldier 11's name is Hareen, and Trigger's name is Karen. Karan. Karen? Karan? Karan.
That's pretty cold, even for me. May I suggest something?
What's that?
If you want to mend things with Soldier 11, don't say anything like that to her.
Okay.
Trust me, don't.
Hold on, check the I'm being added in. Oh, someone tagged memes. No, is she? Wait.
But that's the truth. I have no excuses for that. I lost my memory
Hold on,
when I left
wait,
the army.
wait.
Once it returned, I wanted to contact Soldier 11, so I asked Nicole to check on her. Then I learned that she was doing well, that she had joined Obel Squad, and that she's an exemplary soldier who recently got promoted. She had a new captain and new comrades, so I felt her troubled past in Silver Squad might only weigh her down. I had no reason to show up again.
Oh.
Trigger,
What?
tell me, if you were me, you would have made the same call, right?
If I were you... Yes, I might have.
That's what I thought. So, even if she hates me, I deserve it.
I can
But I'm
kind
not
of
you,
hear
Anby.
it.
That's the point.
Not exactly how
If
I
I were in your
remember.
shoes, I would let Soldier 11 know she was never betrayed or abandoned. I'd let her
It
know
might
that
be
her
her.
comrades would search to the ends of the earth for her, and that they'd never forget her.
Trigger, you're really amazing.
No.
That's all you have to say?
Yeah, I'm really impressed. It must be nice to have you as a comrade.
I'm not so sure about that. But we have more pressing matters to discuss now. What are you planning to do next?
I'm heading back into the Hollow to put an end to everything with Twiggy. That evil tech must never resurface again. But before that, I want to apologize to Soldier 11.
Apologize? But given the current state of her memory, she might not remember it afterward.
That's the idea.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that's the best choice for my cowardly side.
Oh.
Seems like it's really weighing on your mind. All right, if there's anything I can do, just say the word.
In that case, I need you to prove something to me.
Prove something? Like what?
Prove that you can take good care of Soldier 11. That's the only way I can hand her over to her new comrades without worrying.
Alleviating all your worries might not be a good thing either. But I understand. I'll prove that I can take care of her. Now then, let's head back. After all, we don't want to show up with a bowl of soggy noodles for our patient.
Do you want to die? Anyway. Oh, look at him just hanging out. I'm convinced it could be her. No. Right now, I'm not Anby of the Cunning Hairs. But you walk, talk, and look like Anby of the Cunning Hairs, so you must be Anby of the Cunning Hairs. Whoa, how can you possibly keep how can we possibly keep teasing you when you're making a face like that? Jeez, look at you, you're absolutely exhausted. What you need most right now is some sleep. If I want to sleep in my bed, it's really soft, you know. It's objectively very soft, Anby. I also think it's best if you get some rest now. Tomorrow. Worry about tomorrow's problems tomorrow. That's what we do when we receive an enormous electricity bill anyway. Or maybe you're not ready to sleep just yet. If you'd rather watch a movie to relax, I don't mind keeping you company. Any new arrivals worth watching recently? Wow, I didn't think you'd actually be up for it. Still, I'm just glad you have the energy. After all, I won't be able to finish what's coming next if I don't pull myself together. Oh, what is it? Is it a fight? Pretty much. It's a date. A date?! Good night. That was a long section of that story. We got one more to go through. I didn't see Soldier 11 Trigger in the store. Do you know where they went? Though they didn't tell me where they were headed. They probably out on a date together, right? A date. Why didn't they? I was just saying, she has a very good range, so she's done similar voices before. That's how I can hear it. That makes sense. Sorry, I just had to get up for a second, make myself comfortable. Why should they have to bring you along? Based on my experience, the optimal number of people for a date is no more than 2. Trigger wants to prove me that she can take care of Soldier 11 if I'm not present. How can she prove it to me? Maybe she just wants to go on a normal date and cheer Soldier 11 up. If that is her, however, you've got to worry about stuff. If that is her, you need to start worrying. being able to use all their energy to prioritize stabilizing vital signs, retaining maximum combat effectiveness. That is the most basic requirement of a qualified Silver Company soldier. Anby, what? You do know that someday you'll have to tell us the whole story, right? Whether you want to involve us or not, Belle and I are a part of this and we have the right to know. Can I refuse? I know, but once I tell you the whole truth, you two definitely won't leave me alone. Just like a blockbuster movie. No matter how complete the original story is, they'll always find a way to make a terrible sequel. I just don't want to see that sequel. Cursed husband and wife who do projects together that are employed by the same goddamn company. Now that's a hard metaphor to follow, but there are some really good sequels out there too. Yeah, and sometimes the second film is terrible, but the third one turns out to be surprisingly great. Like Revenge of the Sith. We won't force you. We just hope you know you're never alone. Wise is right. Besides, isn't this exactly what friends are for? I remember the first time I met you, Anby, and you were even more naive back then than you are now. For now. No, I want the second movie to be good. It's not gonna suck. No. Even if it means that the third one will be amazingly perfect. Even then, I already had a feeling that we would become partners with a bond of trust and share moments that... Oh, I meant games. We're talking about movies. Yes, thanks for the reminder. Compared to who I was back then, I should have made some progress by now. Please help me contact Nicole and everyone at the Cunning Hares, you too. Whoa, is your runaway saga finally over? Mm-hmm. I have something I want to say to them before it all ends. Belle. Boom! Called it! Wise, told you Anby would contact the Cunning Hares today. Come on, time to cough up my 5,000 dennies. You actually got it right, Belle. And there I was, thinking it was premature to just go ahead and contact Nicole and the others like that. So you two already contacted everyone at the Cunning Hares before I asked. No, that was all Belle. Nicole, Billy, and Akamada should have arrived at 6th Street by now. Belle and I still have to open up the shop. Do you mind if we don't go looking for them? Do you mind if we don't go looking for them with you? I won't get lost. Thank you so much, really. I'm truly grateful. Aw, why is Anby my new favorite character? Shit. I guess we gotta go talk to our friends. Hey, gang. How we doing?
Nicole,
Well, look who decided to come back.
I'm sorry for leaving without saying anything. You can punish me however you see fit, Nicole.
What's the use in punishing you? If anything, I'd prefer some compensation. So, how do you plan to make it up to me? I'm waiting.
I'll give up my favorite burger. From now on, I'll eat noodles every day.
Hey, that's more like compensating General Chop than me.
That won't cut it, huh? Then I won't try to squeeze in between you and Nekomata when we watch movies.
Come on. Nekomata's usually the one who's squeezing in between you and me. Show me some sincerity here.
I see. Okay. I'll forfeit my paychecks from now on.
I'll ask about it later. Alright, see you, Shadow.
Yes, and I'll persuade Billy to give up his pay too. Is that good enough for you?
Wait a sec. Are you trying to tarnish our reputation as an honest business? Forget it. You owe me big. I'll tell you what I need from you later.
Nicole.
Fine. Forget it. Just spare me that pitiful look.
Hey, what the fuck?
Listen, Anby. It doesn't matter who you were or what mess you've gotten into. The Cunning Hares doesn't need to be a burden to you. We don't need you to shield us, and we won't intrude when you need space. You're not the only one here with a troubled past. I just wish you'd trust me more. Otherwise, I feel like I'm a total failure.
Sorry. I won't try to justify what I did. I shouldn't have run off on my own. Once this is over, I'll answer all your questions. No more hiding anything.
That's my good girl. You're a terrible liar, you know.
I know. By the way, I have a favor to ask you.
Oh, you finally need me?
Yeah. There's a woman who looks like me. She wears a Defense Force uniform and goggles. I think she should be pretty easy to spot.
Yo, no.
Can you help me
Yeah, no,
look
hold
here?
the fuck up, Nicole. Ma'am. I was gonna brush it off, but alright, I guess you're telling me that's my good girl. Anyway.
Piece of cake. On average, finding a cat takes us 3 hours, 14 minutes, and 8 seconds. Finding a person is way easier. I'll contact
Dude,
some
fuck
of my
Regis is my
sources.
waifu now. What
I'll
the
let you know
fuck?
as soon as I get any information.
No, Nicole Shadow's waifu. You gotta get it right. Billy! Anby! It's so good to finally see you! I was this close to mentally preparing myself to lose you. This close! I apologize for leaving without saying goodbye. I'm truly sorry. I won't let you lose me. Well, I'll do my best. How have you all been lately? Nicole's been ranting about you every day. Actually, she's known that you've been crashing with the proxies this whole time. She just thought that busting in to take you away would defeat the purpose. So when you took the initiative to contact her, no matter how angry she seemed, deep down, she was probably really relieved. As for Nekomata, and don't be startled, she's been genuinely really worried about you. Nekomata was worried about me? You may have not been able to see it, but our little Nekomata has been quite restless indeed. Even though we knew the proxies were taking care of you, we also knew you seemed to be mixed up in something heavy, and she understands better than almost anyone just how wrong the idea of just solving the problem with your own strength is. Just yesterday, Nekomata was muttering to herself, if only I had paid more attention to her. She cares about me? Yeah, she even has a gift for you. She said that she wants to give it to you once she sees you again. She has a gift for me? You look pretty shocked. To be honest, so am I. Really, I can't help but marvel at how amazing the friendships between girls can be. Maybe I should watch a few more flicks about girls bands or something like that. Oh, right. When you see Nekomata, make sure you don't tell her I said anything of that. Otherwise, she'll definitely scratch up my paint job with her claws, just like a ball of steel wool on a non-stick pan. Anby, promise me. Please say that you promise me. Cat punching video in my brain every time I hear that. Are we for? Oh, she's turning away. Hello.
Who's there?
Anby! It's you!
It's been a while. I bet it must have been nice not having me around for a bit.
Yeah, definitely. It was pretty nice to not have to compete for space to lay in Nicole's lap for a change.
Humans have 2 legs, so 2 people can lay on their lap. At least, that's what I heard in a movie once.
That's our boring burger girl. You only sound cool when you're quoting movie lines. Alright, to help make you more interesting, Nekomata has a special gift for you. Here you go.
Anby doll. A doll meticulously crafted by Nekomata, looking somewhat similar to Anby. Why is it top heavy? To simulate how someone often dives headfirst into the hollow. Meow.
Oh, a doll. Is it supposed to be me? With this rough stitching
She doesn't
I'm guessing
nyafy
you
her
sewed it
sentences.
yourself?
No, not usually.
This is too much, Nekomata. I can't accept this.
Nah, stop being dramatic. I got a doll making kit and was gonna make one that looks like Nicole. But it turned out super ugly. With a big head and tiny little body. It didn't look anything like Nicole. So I altered it a bit and wow! It somehow looks just like our Anby.
But I don't look like this.
No, it's exactly like you. It's like your little twin.
Huh.
Alright, take it. Keep it with you all the time. And don't let it out of your sight.
You want me to carry it and never let it out of my sight? Oh, wait. You didn't stash some sort of contraband inside it, did you? Are you trying to get PubSec to arrest me?
Just because you're a street cat doesn't mean you should be prejudiced like that. There's no contraband in the doll. I swear on Nicole's lap.
All right. I'll trust you. Let me do something for you in return. How about some mackerel noodles?
Oh, Lady Nekomata appreciates your rare treat. But not now.
Not now? But the noodle shop is close by.
Once things settle and you're safe, you can treat me to those mackerel noodles.
Meow is fine. I mean that she doesn't say like Nicole, Nyambi. Yeah, she doesn't do that. Yeah, she just meows like a cat. Anby, I just received some information. The person you're looking for is at Lumina Square. There's another one beside her, and the two are walking toward the Riverside. Yeah, that's fine. That's tolerable. Yeah, she's really nice though. Honestly, she's a good character. Quick, tell me I'm the best. Nicole, you're the best. Good girl. Where is this talk coming from? She does not say this normally. Go have fun and remember to come home afterward. Alright, I'm going to the Square. I swear she does not talk like that ever. New kick activated for Nicole, damn. There's Trigger and Soldier 11. Fat cat.
So, here you are.
Sorry, Anby. I snuck out with her.
Are you feeling okay?
Are you speaking to me? You seem familiar. Like I've seen you somewhere before. But I can't
You're
quite
convinced.
remember.
I'm Anby. Does that name ring a bell?
No. I don't recall anyone named Anby. Sorry. Maybe we knew each other, but this person named Trigger told me that my memory's off right now. I'll get better. And maybe then I'll remember something about you.
I see. Where did you and Trigger go today?
We tried some food called noodles. They were this amazing, fiery red color. It was delicious. Then we pet some creatures called cats. They were different than I expected, surprisingly soft. We went to an arcade, did some shopping, drank some tea milk, and even opened surprise boxes. Then we went to a dim, noisy place and watched a movie. I think that's what they called it. During the movie, someone took advantage of the dark environment to attempt a theft. Fortunately,
Poor girl don't remember
I still
anything.
remembered some basic
Head
combat
broken.
skills, so I managed to subdue the thief and turn them over to public security. The public security office isn't far from here. After we wrapped up there, Trigger suggested we watch the sunset by the river.
You sure know how to plan a date, Trigger.
The video store manager taught me all this. I'm just a good student.
Can I go on a date with you?
Anyway, I think I did a good job. Right, Soldier 11?
Yes.
Why is
I
she
had
like
a
the
great
sweetest
time.
thing ever, though?
Still, I can tell my body isn't really used to relaxing. I can always feel an urge to do some push-ups or some other exercise.
That's our model soldier for ya. So, Anby, can you relax now? Soldier 11 is important to me. I don't ever want to lose another squad mate, so I promise to look after her. You can focus on the matters at hand now. Once everything's settled, if you choose to face her, I'll be there to vouch for everything you've done for her. And if you prefer to stay out of it, no pressure. I understand the weight of your history with Silver Company. It's like a heavy chain around you both.
I'll break that chain.
I have faith in you.
Thanks, Trigger. In that case, please keep this for me while I'm away.
What's this? A doll? It looks a little familiar.
It's very cute.
Aw. Soldier 11 looks confused, but still takes the doll and hugs it tightly. So tight it almost
Please,
bursts.
keep it safe until I come back. Right now, it's my most cherished possession.
Don't worry. If it means that much to you, we'll be sure to keep it safe.
Thanks.
It gets chilly by the river at night. Let's head back to the video store and get something warm to wear.
Alright. Let's head back to 6th Street. Bid farewell to the Proxy siblings. Hi, Belle. You're finally back, Anby. Looks like you had a great time. Have you had dinner yet? If not, I still have some leftover carrot chips here. You can have as many as you want. I already ate. I had 2 hamburgers. Really? Won't eating 2 burgers before bed make you gain weight? No, I'll burn it all overnight. If you want to drag someone to join you for a night run, take Wise. He'll be totally psyched for it. Anby, you're back. Trigger and Soldier 11 are getting ready to call it a night. There's nothing else you need to do. You should probably turn in early today, too. Okay, thank you, Wise. Thank you and Belle for all you've done for the Cunning Hares and me. I actually have a place I can stay other than the Cunning Hares. This is a miracle that the Anby of the past would never have dared to imagine. Anby, what prompted you to say all of this? Did you watch some kind of weird movie today? I just suddenly felt like saying it. Sounds fishy to me. Not at all. Good night, Wise. She's starting to call them by their names. I don't think she's ever done that. I don't think there's like any of the agents that actually call the proxies by their names.
I remember you from earlier today. Anby.
It's Anby.
Ambitizinia.
Just Anby.
Sorry. It seems my memory still hasn't recovered yet. It's frustrating not knowing what I've forgotten.
I can help with that.
You can help?
I can tell you what you've forgotten, Harin.
Harin. Is that my name?
It was your name before you were Soldier 11. The name I knew you by. Back then, we
She
used
said
to
Rise's
find
name wrong,
nice-sounding
did she?
words to call each other. The higher-ups were aware, but didn't intervene.
I don't like that name. It sounds too weak for me.
Yes, you've said the same thing before.
So what exactly is this Silver Squad? And who decides who's qualified or not? There's a lot I don't understand. If it's connected to my past, then please tell me everything.
Sure, I'll explain it all.
Yes, it's pronounced that.
Just
Jesus Christ.
allow me
okay.
to do one thing.
Huh. One thing? What's that?
Allow me to apologize to you.
Anby recounts everything from Silver Squad, from its creation to its downfall.
There were many things I didn't understand then, and still don't understand even now. All I know is that we were used as pawns in a power struggle within the army. And, in the end, they chose to keep only one replica.
And that was you, Anna? As you said, you were considered the top performer.
I'm not Anna. That's someone else. But yes, I was selected. They devised an operation. A suicide mission. No one was expected to return alive. My name wasn't on the list for deployment. But the night before, you went too hard in training and got injured. So I took your place.
Did you survive the mission?
Take a guess. I saw my squad mates buried in the rubble. The memories are all a little foggy, even to this day. I'm not sure how I survived, or how I was able to stand before the senior officers.
How could they issue such a ruthless order? Sending their own soldiers to die? We're living, breathing human beings.
That's the point, Harin. Are we humans? I assume you can also issue combat orders now. When you send a squad of explosive Bangbu into the enemy base, do you consider their well-being?
But Bangbu aren't humans. I don't have to consider that.
That's what they said too. Replicas aren't humans. So, they ordered Silver Squad to their deaths. But since you are still a survivor, they ordered me to execute you.
Did you go through with it?
What do you think?
It appears you didn't. But if it were me...
Would you have followed their orders?
No. I would have executed the officers who issued that suicide mission.
Oh, damn, okay.
So what did you do?
I fled. I offered to exchange my life for yours.
That is not what you did.
And then
You
fled.
cut your own throat,
I
that's
didn't
what you
trust
did.
them. So disappearing seemed like the only feasible option. I knew that once I was
That
gone,
is a lie.
they wouldn't harm you, because you were their only asset. Seems like I made the right call. At least I got to see you again. I've had a good life, but it took me a long time to figure out who to hate. If I were to hate everyone who hurt us, that would be too much. I couldn't live carrying so much hatred. It's impossible. And Nicole told me that I shouldn't hate myself. So, eventually, I realized that all the suffering stemmed from the Silver Company tech, and the fact that we replicas were not seen as humans. According to a movie Belle loaned me from the store, this is referred to as an ethical dilemma. Life shouldn't be engineered. Only then did it dawn on me that many people were already aware of this issue. There are a lot of smart people out there. So, I'm sorry, Harin.
Why apologize? According to everything you just told me, you didn't do anything wrong. I'm crying. Why am I crying?
It's all my fault. I was the captain of our squad and responsible for everyone, but I let you all down. I wasn't wise or strong enough, and I was a coward. If I weren't a coward, I wouldn't have waited until this moment to apologize. I'm only willing to share this now because I know you'll forget everything soon.
Forget everything? But that's impossible. Why?
Silver Squad soldiers who are critically injured have their recent memories wiped within 24 hours. Yours is about to reset. I can't keep avoiding this, Harin. I have to face our old squad mate. I don't know what other cards she has up her sleeves, and I can't guarantee anything. I can only try my best. I might survive, but if the worst comes to pass, I don't want you to bear the weight of my death. So, just forget this conversation. and have a good night's sleep.
No, Anby. You're being selfish. I don't accept your apology. I don't!
It's almost midnight.
Anby.
Oh. I'm sad.
What is this place?
Oh,
What
no.
am I doing here? Who am I?
Your name is Soldier 11. Good night.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Man, that's sad. I don't like her voice. Oh, hello.
Sorry. I must have been talking too loud just now and woke you up.
Anby, what are you planning to do?
What do you mean?
Come on, don't hold out on us. Are you sneaking out on some super dangerous business?
There's actually something I need to take care of. No need to worry about me. I'll be fine.
No.
Don't try playing cute with us. Didn't I tell you before? We have a right to know about whatever it is you're involved with this time.
Plus, Anby, if you've really been working on yourself like you said, then you should learn how to ask for help. This thing you're facing, you might not be able to handle it yourself, right?
11's voice. Well, funny you say that because she's being voiced by a new VA because of reasons that I don't understand. So that it's not her original voice. I don't have an opinion on it. I don't know Soldier. I don't like. Not that I don't dislike Soldier 11, but I'm the most I'm the most detached to her, so I have no comment on it. But you can look up the old voice for comparison's sake, I guess.
Even if that were the case, it's still my responsibility, and mine alone. At least, that's what I planned on saying.
Oh?
But the lone wolf in the movies never gets a happy ending. And even if they win, they'll end up losing their home, their pet cat, their daughter, or their lover. I don't want to lose anything, or anyone important to me, Proxy.
It isn't strike related as far as I know.
Please, help me. Take me back in that hollow, and help me smash up that weird lab, so I can get some closure with my former family.
Wise and I have been waiting for you to say that.
Is that your strategy then? Getting us to help you out for free?
You don't have to do it for free. Just tack it on to the Cunning Hair's tab. I'll be back to settle the bill once this is all over. But right now, I've got some place to be.
Don't go running off into any hollows alone, you hear?
I won't. Don't worry. I want you to be the first one, Proxy. The first to witness my resolve.
Enter combat. In the Cunning Hair's temporary base.
Long time no see. Replica number 0.
Oh shit.
Silver Squad. Captain. I thought I'd never see you again.
Oh shit. Yeah, we can actually use Silver Soldier Anby.
This is what you were like back in your Silver Squad days, Anby?
I never thought I'd be back in this uniform.
I do like this uniform.
A cool character or a cute one?
Your fighting style seems to have changed.
Hi Sims. Also, have fun in your dog walk.
Memories are coming back with this uniform. Off balance.
You look so intimidating. This new you is so reliable, Anby.
The past me was reliable too.
True.
Whoop.
down then.
You deserve.
Is this the lab that needs to be destroyed?
Oh, there they are.
I never expected to one day be the one guiding you, Proxy.
I'm heartbroken, Anby. Here I was, thinking this was a family matter between sisters. But you've gone and brought in outside help.
You're no match for me, whether I bring help or not. Twiggy, Silver Squad is gone. You will never be able to rebuild it. We both know how difficult it is to create a Silver Soldier capable of engaging in combat operations.
What if I didn't need to?
Didn't need to. What?
There's one thing you're wrong about. I've already done it. I've achieved the conditions for rebuilding my very own Silver Squad.
Oh my god.
This is so weird. These Ambys... No, these people. None of them seem to have any fighting abilities.
Weird. These people don't look like soldiers to me.
Twiggy, what have you done?
What do you think I've done? I've done something that can stop my organs from being harvested. That can put me in touch with the big shots at Tops. That can help fund my research.
Suddenly, there in the frigid lab, you catch a glimpse of something emerging from the recesses of your memory.
No, that's impossible. You're harvesting and selling their organs.
Oh, that's fucked up.
You created all these sisters of ours just to harvest them like animals?
I just used them to exchange for a few necessary
that's
resources
morbid.
to reform Silver Squad. I needed a family, really. That's all. You said it yourself. These sisters of ours, right? We are sisters. And we are family. So if we're family, why don't you feel the same pain as me? It's a real shame, you know. Neither Harry nor I were perfect enough. No matter how hard I try, all I can make are defects. Good for nothing but a supply of organs. But it's not like there hasn't been any progress. I haven't even told anyone about this yet. But just earlier, I managed to make some improvements to the technology which will stabilize control of the cloning process. Once that's in place, the cost of producing a competent soldier will be at an all-time low. We'll have achieved just what the initial project report said. The magic of producing an army out of sugar and air. Anby. Captain Anby. As things stand, there's still a chance for us to work together. You are the final piece of the puzzle. We can produce a steady supply of true soldiers so long as you cooperate. We'll keep everything under wraps until we build a huge army of our own. Just think what such an army could do. Nobody would ever dare humiliate us again. Our Silver Squad could crush New Eridu to smithereens. And you would be its commander. And me, I'm fine with whatever. Put me to death if you like. I deserve it for killing all those sisters of ours. Whatever you want. Captain, do you want to come home.
This is not my home. I feel disgusted. I'm sorry, Twiggy. But now I wish you had died back in the Hollow.
Ouch.
I know. I feel the same way about myself. Disgusted. Get out of here!
A vial of medicine appears in Twiggy's hand and she injects half of the liquid into her arm. Girl A suddenly snatches the needle away and injects the remaining liquid into her own arm.
What are you doing, idiot? You absolute idiot! Are you insane? You're just a defect. Your body won't be able to handle it. You'll make everyone.
I want to protect you. Protect all of you. Thank you for letting me be born. I will never let you be lonely.
Oh, this looks safe. The helpless replicas are torn apart and absorbed by two massive monster shadows. Moments later, a familiar figure appears before these terrifying enemies. Oh dear. Oh man. Oh, they got corrupted. Soldier 11!
You. Why did you come?
I haven't forgotten the art of combat. Silver Company formation. TWAN, Anti-Ethereal Mark II.
Holy shit!
The current you feels really familiar.
I never expected to be able to face you like this. Now you pay.
Whoop.
Fall back.
Fire's ready.
Bang, bang, bang.
Show no mercy, even if our opponent is Twiggy. Outbound.
That's my line.
Don't push yourself. Understood?
Whoa.
Affirmative. Why did I subconsciously...
That felt good. I won't back down. What you deserve.
Bang, 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 bang.
Watch out. I shouldn't miss this feeling.
At least, you shouldn't miss it too often.
What?
What you deserve.
Oh shit.
Right over. Roger that.
Focus fire.
Andy, you need to stop getting hit.
Obey me!
The final blow.
I won't let you have it. Heads up! Scorch us! Counter!
I got one down. Whoop.
Good enough.
Whoop.
Switching position. Off balance.
Holy shit. Oh, that's badass. Oh, now it's raining.
Captain did I fail the combat test again? They told you I'm not good at fighting. But as long as Captain's here, I'll be okay. Right?
Oh, man.
You. What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be with Trigger?
Trigger was the one who covered for me, so I could come here. She's probably still dealing with the enemies that we met on the way here.
You shouldn't be here. You weren't supposed to remember anything.
Anby. Turns out you're not a traitor at all. You're a coward. I'd still be completely in the dark if it weren't for that funny-looking doll.
Huh? You mean
Oh,
there's something wrong with the doll that Nekomata gave me?
Does she remember?
There was a camera stuffed inside its head. It recorded your whole confession to me before its battery died. I didn't understand everything, but I knew enough to take action. Seeing as we're sisters, I couldn't let you take this risk alone. And I knew that you didn't betray us. I liked that feeling. It was enough to help me believe in many things again.
Proxy, her condition is extremely unstable. Please, get her out of here as fast as you can.
Got it. Whatever happens next is something you have to do by yourself. Right, Anby?
Anby walks towards the laboratory building. She gonna blow it up? It's a deathly silence here, as though everything that had happened was just a nightmare.
This tech has to be destroyed. Thank you for letting me be born.
Anby, what's on your mind?
Proxy, you're still here?
Don't worry. Soldier 11 is safe with Trigger. You can trust her. Now that things are settled, Mobile Squad can take over from here. She'll be okay.
Really? That's great.
You're conflicted. Should you destroy the Silver Company tech or not?
Is it that obvious? I thought I'd made up my mind to never let this kind of evil happen again.
Maybe you should think things
Really?
through.
This might sound a little selfish, but if it weren't for this evil, I'd never have gotten the chance to meet you, Anby. Plus, there's no way I could just ignore all the weird stuff that's happened today. For example, that medicine, or how Twiggy turned into an ethereal that seemed more cunning than an average one.
But even so, you're right. It's just... I don't know how to make a decision that I won't regret.
That's a decision that only you can make, Anby. Well, that brings proxy operating hours to an end. We'll be waiting for you back at the video store.
Oh.
I've made up my mind.
Oh, good. She didn't kill herself. That's good. Can I talk to everybody? Excuse me, cutie. Have you seen my friend Anby? I am Anby. You are my colleague, Billy Kid. I am really Anby, and I can prove it to you. I remember all the things we went through together. Don't give me that flustered look. I was just joking around. Is this what you used to wear before you joined the Cunning Hairs? Not bad. Really suits you. Maybe I should switch back to my old threads, too. Ooh, you got old threads? I want to see old Billy threads. I was just thinking that if Dummy Burger Girl like you disappears without a word again, then Nicole will be worried about you. You'll make Nicole super worried. Worried to death. Sorry, I won't do it again. Pinky promise. Hi, Nicole. Alright. Cunning Hairs are here to pick you up. The trigger hasn't left yet. I think they all wanted to talk to you and make sure that you're safe and sound. I've already spoken to them. Then when can rest easy for now? Proxy and Wise. I know just expressing my gratitude with words alone is not enough. But someday I get a chance to help you too. And then I'll give it my best, just like today. Now that's something we can look forward to. We'll remember it. Next time we find ourselves in a sticky situation, we'll commandeer Anby of the Cutting Hairs with extreme prejudice. And please be sure to do so. I'll be standing at all times, awaiting your summons. Me. However, Anby and Trigger, they're really close. Ah, welcome back. You just missed, like, the really big thing that happened. Everything is back to normal. Hello.
Oh, red chicken burgers are classic for a reason.
Soldier 11's going to grill me about eating junk food again if I go back smelling like burgers.
Burgers don't have a smell. Even if they did, it would dissipate quickly, and she'd
Wake me
never
up
know.
when Haramas is on screen.
No, there's
Okay.
a smell, right?
Well, I love Anby. I don't know about you. Burgers don't smell.
Eating burgers doesn't make you smell. That's why they're the golden standard of fast food.
Exactly. Proxy, when did you get here?
I just got here. I heard you mention Soldier 11. Is she doing better? After all, the last time I saw her, she was in pretty rough shape.
Thanks. Soldier 11 would be really happy to know that you care so much about her. She's made a full recovery. She's completely regained the same training intensity as before her injury. At least with her body, I mean.
So her body's recovered, but her memory is still affected?
Not quite. I asked Anby out today to chat with her about what's going on with Soldier 11. Her memory has basically reverted to how it was before the injury. She might occasionally get someone's name wrong, but she doesn't mistake her own identity, and her short-term memory is persisting through to the next day.
She's made a recovery. That's great.
It's still too early to say. She seems to have completely blanked out what happened during the incident, including the time she spent with you, Anby.
Like I said, that's great.
You still feel the same way now? She still believes that she was betrayed and abandoned. She still hates that traitor Anby.
That's wonderful.
Wonderful.
Hudion's a way stronger person than me. Strong enough to keep living with hatred. That's powerful. I don't know what to say. All I know for sure is the target of her hatred is me. And that's good. We won't be meeting again. So, I won't get killed by her, or vice versa. But once she turns her hatred towards something, or someone else, things will get dangerous. Hareen is so pure. She's like an unalloyed metal that combusts even in water. The last thing I ever want to see is her getting hurt by her own flames.
I didn't realize you put that much thought into it.
I was just thinking about it while watching some similar movies lately.
There are movies like that?
Yeah. Wanna watch it with me next time, Trigger? We can watch it at the video store.
You're welcome anytime.
For sure. Drop by anytime.
Thank you, Manager. You're very kind. Even I'd blush when people are nice to me like this.
I think you're really kind too, Trigger. So, are you all still down for burgers? It's on me today. Come on, you can get whatever you like.
Alright, that's the end of the story. That was good. That is my favorite one so far. Anby's a great character. She really is. She's very, very good. Anyway, hi Pulchra. Let's actually do things.
You're
Just,
ready. We fight.
I'm gonna
Standing
actually
by.
level up new Anby. Alright, might as well just dump yeah, promote. Okay, new videotape. I got a lot of stuff to promote her with. Listen to Trigger talk on the screen. Well, we're done talking to Trigger. Not gonna see her anymore. For now, at least. I swear to God, not crazy. Oh, I thought so. Okay. Coco has decided to sleep with me tonight. Yay. All right. And then there we go. Max level Anby. All right. We're gonna need to upgrade our skills. We need new materials, but that's okay. We have the batteries to grind for that. I can upgrade her other stats and various things. As for engines, that sounds pretty good. Alright. I suggest, yeah, specials, I figured, okay. Nope. Okay. Alright. That's pretty good. Actually, this might sound nicer. This might be a nicer one to use. Yeah, okay.
Standing by.
What'd I get? Oh, nice. Okay. Cool. Alright. Let's, go to HIA, I guess, and get some... So we got new challenges. So we got Lumberjack, which is Burnout. Double battery charge consumption, doubles reward gains. Actually, I guess before that, let's do, let's go to Scott Outpost. So we can get the discs. I think we already know what kind of discs we're going to get for Anby. They got new ones here. Yeah. So, Shadow Harmony is a new disc that's made for Anby. The damage of aftershocks and dash attacks is increased by 15%. So yeah, we're gonna want a 4-piece of that. Phaethon's Melody. It's an Anomaly Mastery disc. We're just gonna try and get some good discs, I suppose. Actually, what do we have over it? So,
Is the concert?
Let's take a break.
where is she?
I'm at.
I have.
Stand. Did you?
If you need
I'm here.
a mission,
I'll help you.
Ready? Good.
I shall
Wanna?
wanna
if you need help,
Did you stand?
I have 2.
Oh, there she
Good.
is.
Head number 0.
What do I already have here in terms of like Woodpecker Electro? Which one is Woodpecker Electro again? Impact. HP, Anomaly Mastery. Defense, HP. We want a crit damage one. No. For this one, we want electric damage. Crit rate, nice. Yeah, you have that. Probably that one. Yeah, because yeah, that one she has on there has more crit damage. We want to increase her crit rate and attack. That's what we want. Oh, yeah, give me that. Yes. Put that on Anby, please. Okay, never mind. Well, You know what? We'll just see. We'll see what happens.
This is the
I shall.
Don't hit number 0, Anby.
Favorite Anby, please. Thank you.
Captain of Silver Squad. It's been a while.
You're not gonna mess up my new clothes.
Yeah, we're
Are
fine.
you? Let's make a grand entrance.
We're fine. It's fine.
Done.
Fine. I'll join your melody.
What you deserve.
Right back at ya.
Right on cue. Now you pay.
What's this? Move it.
All right, I'll take the mic. Down strategy.
Oh, that's amazing. Neat and tidy.
Outbound.
Whoa.
Behave now.
Wanna recharge? Resolve.
Nice. This is exactly what I wanted.
Now you
Hell yeah.
But then I'll eat everything.
right on cue. Right over. What you deserve.
Tough luck. Behave yourself.
Outbound. Now you pay.
Come on. Kill him. You're almost done. Nice. Alright, already got some good ones. Let's see what we got.
This is the path I follow.
Ooh.
Number
So cut, good day.
standing by.
So we get anyone's. No, we don't want to. I'm not replacing that. Maybe I think I'll replace this one. Yeah, because this one has more attack alongside crit damage, and we already have a main stat of crit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that's good. I have, for once, been thoroughly paying attention to everything you've been doing in the game. Uh-huh. Yes.
Number 0, Anby.
Alright, let's use my Victoria housekeeping coupons. I only have one. Okay, what did I get? Impact, don't need it. HP, don't need it. Attack and crit rate, pretty good. We'll take that.
Eradicate all evil. He's standing by.
Alright, so we got that sorted out. So now I just need 2 Shadow Harmony discs that have a main stat of preferably attack and electric damage bonus. And then we'll start leveling up the discs.
Number 0, Anby.
You literally just did the equivalent of materia melding, Fox challenges, and hunts in 14. God damn it. Okay. I'm gonna end up playing that game and I'm gonna end up liking it. Fuck. I'm convinced you're just racist now. Okay, well I didn't know that. Alright, I guess we'll try to gamble for some good discs at the Bardic Needle.
The morning air is like a soothing melody, truly unforgettable.
We need Shadow Harmony. Okay. Let's do one at a time. Pen ratio. Defense.
The joy that this delicious composition brings.
Physical
is
damage
truly
bonus.
remarkable.
Electric damage bonus. And crit damage. Okay. We could probably get a better one. Alright, let's try to get a 6. We need... percent attack.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
It's not perfect. I'll have one more than 5. No. I'll have one more than 6.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
Oh shit, that did the wrong. did the wrong DVD. Whoopsies. Let's try it again.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
God damn it, come on. Alright, okay. I give up, alright.
Leaving so soon.
Yeah,
Eradicate. Standing by.
I know when to give up. Okay. Yeah, I got too many of these. Get the one with the electric damage. Yeah, equip. Alright, let's start leveling the ones I for sure want to get up, which is crit rate. These two electric, yeah, these ones. Bro, how many times is this bitch gonna sit down? Alright, got a lot of attack. Enhance. Okay. How's she looking now? Pretty damn good. But for her engine, we need something that's special. Okay. Maybe this one sounds the best. Enhance. Oh, okay. Oh, hell.
Number 0, Anby. Standing by.
This sucks. I thought I had a lot of these. Man, I don't have any of these. Oh, no. Do I want to use the prestige stuff? Maybe I do. No, I'm gonna.
Number 0,
might as well go to
Anby.
HI and get more. Let's do it. All right, I need stuff to enhance W engines. Give me more of those. Okay. Save plan. Nope. Okay.
This is the pack. Number 0. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm at your disposal.
Dun, 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 dun,
You're
dun,
ready to
dun.
pick me. The Denny's keep rolling in.
What, Daddy? What, no.
Dun, 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 dun.
This won't hurt. Down strategy. Off balance. Now you pay.
Right back at ya.
More incoming. What you deserve.
Tough luck. Behave yourself.
Right on cue.
Behave now. Hope you enjoy.
Roger.
Nice. I do like her playstyle. She's a fun kid. Asma really beat the center of attention up. Yeah, let's go again. Astra, wow. Great. Asma Yao.
Neat and tidy.
Off balance. Now you pay.
Behave yourself.
Down strategy.
Wanna recharge? It's time.
Ass with yo.
Wide open. What you deserve. This won't hurt. Mind the voltage. You won't back down.
Yeah. Nice. That was awesome. Oh, hi Dan. Thanks for the boop and the pause and rest. I shall pause and rest. I'm gonna drink the rest of my water. That's nice. Alright, I should have more than enough to start upgrading her engine again.
This is the path. Standing by.
Enhance, yep. More enhancing. More enhancing. I'm gonna come up with dumb names for these characters now. I should start increasing everyone else's engines just because I can. Okay, me obviously. Lycon, yeah, fuck it, sure. Bernice. Non-binary Anby. Nope, not using all that. Astra's good. Anby, you're good. Piper, you're on nom, I don't have enough. Nicole? No. Alright, yeah, okay, I find them.
Is food included?
Why do you con?
Number 0, Anby.
Just gonna start enhancing these just a little bit. Okay. There we go. Just try to get your attack at, maybe, yeah, no, if we level up your skills, your attack will increase by a lot. Mountain Dog is the best one. Mountain Dog. Alright, let's do, this new, fight then. We'll get a lot of it, so let's do it.
Eradicate. Number 0, Captain
Silver
of
Soldier
Silver
Anby.
Squad. It's been a while.
Pick
Me, you're
Nicole,
not gonna mess up my new clothes.
and Astra,
Stage will be mine.
and what's one called? Resonabu. Alright.
It's time. Okay.
strategy.
Ow. Well, you're new.
Wide open. Now you pay. Tough luck. Gotcha. Right on cue.
Nice. Bernice Mountain Dog. I don't get it. You're right. I don't get it. Yep, again. Oh shit, I didn't do it. Fuck. Again. Let's go again.
What you deserve.
No wonder that felt really easy.
Behave. Right on cue. Out balance. It's time. Gotcha.
Die. Fuck off.
This won't hurt. Mind the voltage. We're not done here. Resolve.
Whoop.
Right back at ya. Behave yourself. Sound strategy. Catch you in the next life. Wide open. Now you can. Gotcha. Right on cue. Behave now. This one's for
Pop.
you.
Bang. Whoop.
Let our souls resonate.
Nice. Asaba is now Marufasa. Okay.
This is the number 0, Anby.
Alright, base attack increased by 25. Okay. Alright, we start needing living drive. Living drive. Bell is now ding dong.
Standing by.
Fucking hell. Alright. Which means there's a new notorious hunt at Scott Outpost. Let's do that. Wise is now woke. Let's check the mission details. It's the corruption complex. I'm dumb. What do you do again? Use the crap W. Oh. Alright.
Eradicate is the cut.
Standing by.
Don't just think about it. Do eradicate these the stage will be mine.
Seth is now queen. Shut the fuck up. Ooh, look at her entrance. Ah, nice. You laughed, I win.
What you deserve. Gotcha! I'll join you.
Ow, 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 ow.
Tough luck. Stay safe. Wide open. Now here's our chance. On the money.
Nice.
Right on cue. What you deserve. It's time.
A lot of damage there. Hell yeah.
Loyalty.
Ow.
I'll eat everything! Down strategy. Now you can.
You wanna just, no.
Right on cue.
There we go.
It's with you. Flip the switch. This won't hurt. It's time. Down strategy. What you deserve. Right back at ya! Get away from me! Right on cue. You won't back down. Behave now! Mind the voltage.
Nice. Benrigger is the same. I can't type on Twitch. I do. Nice. Let's do it again. Actually, should I, if I'm gonna use this combo a lot, maybe I should get Nicole to, 60. Unless I can't promote her. Can I promote her?
Eradicate. Don't just think about it. Do it.
I can, okay. I'll just start grinding for, more cassettes so I can be ready for trigger. There we go. Now you strong as hell.
Pick me, and I promise you'll learn big.
Promise. Good night, I'm done viewing. Good night, good night.
Gotcha. Never know. Down strategy. What you deserve. Now's our chance. What's this?
deserve. Loyalty. It's time. Wide open. Down strategy. I'll eat everything! Now you pay. What's this? Gotcha! Right on cue.
Come on, Asher.
Down straight. This won't hurt. Nice. This one's for you. No escape. Resolve.
Hell yeah. That's a good pose. Then I can level up her move again.
This is the number 0, Anby.
Yeah, we could try to do it one more time.
Standing by.
Do we have the stuff to buy? Nope. We do not. They don't come back till the end of the month. Shit. Could try to use some batteries. That'd be nice.
What you deserve. Wide open. It's time. Another chance. Gotcha. Down strategy.
Hello there. I can't attack me right now. Locked in.
Now you pay. Resolve.
Aw, damn. Shit.
Catch you in the next life!
Right on cue. Outbound. What you deserve. Down strategy. Now you pay. What you deserve. Right on cue. Now you pay.
Dang.
Down strategy. Loyalty. Behave. Mind the voltage.
Nice. It's already 8 o'clock. Alright. So we just need
This is the path.
to do one more
Number
level up.
Anby.
We need to... Okay.
Standing. Don't just think about it. Do it.
Are you waiting for any banners? Banners as in... I'm not too knowledgeable on ZZZ stuff. I just got Anby. I need to recap on what a banner is. How are you doing today, by the way? Where am I going? Why am I just cycling through menus? I go to HIA. Storage. How much batteries do I have? Yeah, fuck it, might as well. Limited characters. Do you have all limited ones? I have Miyabi, I have Astra, Bernice, and I just got Soldier Zero Anby yesterday. I'm gonna attempt to get Trigger when she releases in the next wave of this update, because she'll pair nice with Anby. Not that Anby can't handle herself. She's amazing on the field. But those Aftershock buffs will be very nice. Alright. We'll go back here. Yeah, level 55. Burn out no double rewards. Yep, alright. Let's go. Miyabi and Asher are the only female characters I want. Look at you specify female, because I also like the male characters. There's not enough male characters. We as a society deserve more males in our video games. Hugo looks pretty cool. I'm not sure if I'll get Hugo though, because I like both Miyabi and Lycon, and that team I have with them is pretty solid.
What you deserve. Down strategy. Behave now. Right on cue. Resolve.
I read down and just play Haramasa. Haramasa's cool. I don't really like Haramasa.
Remember to smile.
Are you gonna pull for Hugo?
Outbound.
Tough luck. My son is with you.
Flip the switch. This may hurt. Down strategy. Another chance. Fall back. Now you pay. Right over. It's time.
Behave yourself. Behave now.
Mind the voltage.
game is louder than you, I can't hear. I'll also speak a little softer. I'll tune the game down a bit. I'm sitting right in front of my microphone, so if I start speaking a little quieter, if it sounds, if I sound quiet, it's probably just lowering my voice down. It's late. Let me just turn the game down. It's not that loud. Main volume, it's like at 4. Yeah, when it's at 2, I can barely hear it. Okay, yeah, one more of these should suffice. Yeah, save battery.
Now you pay. Fine.
Bonk, bonk.
Tough luck. Get away from me.
Right on cue. What you deserve.
Another chance.
Prepare to fight.
Yeah. Hello.
Off balance. Now you pay.
Tough luck. Gotcha.
Huzzah. What you deserve.
What gotchas do you play? Really only this one.
Right back at ya. Catch you in the next life.
I only started trying it because other friends in my circle seem to really like it.
Now
And
you pay.
I normally don't play games like these, but this one just so happens to be really good outside of the fact that it's a gotcha. I don't mind it being a gotcha if it keeps being a banger video game, and honestly it's pretty good.
Right on cue.
This won't hurt. Nah, hope you enjoy.
No escape.
Nice. Now we're going to go back to Scout Outpost and get a few more of those Notorious Hunt pieces, which I should have enough batteries to do 2 more, and then we can level up Anby's skills one more time, and then we're going to go to Shiyu Defense. In fact, maybe even Deadly Assault, who knows? We'll see. You don't recognize All Hate Him? No. Is that a character of some kind? I have a friend who plays a lot of Honkai. That's like their Hoyo game. This is the only one that I've played. And I want to try to keep gacha games to a minimum. To be perfectly frank. Oh, a Genshin character. Yeah, I didn't play Genshin. Honkai Star is your favorite gacha. I hear a lot of good things about it. Alright, let's go.
Now you pay. Down strategy. What you deserve.
Another chance.
Boop, boop.
Off balance. Now you pay.
Tough luck. What's this?
Right on cue.
It's only when they release the male characters quite often. Oh, it's the only one that releases male characters quite often. I see.
Down strategy.
Alright, back up. Oh. A little too early. Whoopsies.
Wide open.
I'll eat everything!
Off balance. Now you can.
Dicked a lot. Whoopsies.
Dedicated to the world!
A perfect conduit.
Behave?
Right on cue.
Another chance!
Ow, shit.
Down strategy.
I'm trying to look at chat and play the game simultaneously.
Resolve. Off balance.
Whoops.
Neat and tidy!
No escape.
It's easy to use the least, but I dropped Wu Boss, so I'm gonna play it till Hugo. Hugo looks very. I did the bit of story that I did the new. I haven't finished the new chapter of the main story where you introduced them, but I really like Hugo. He's a fascinating character. I'm not sure if I will pull for him because I'm pretty good on ice units. I don't really need another one. But we'll see. Who knows? Anything can happen.
Wide open. It's time. Right on cue. Off balance. Now you can.
Ow, 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 ow.
Down strategy. What you deserve. Loyalty.
I just like it's designed by some DPS to play lighter with. Valid, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if there's any design in this game I actively dislike.
Right back at ya!
Now you pay.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Remember to smile!
Right on cue. Wide open.
Softly, let our souls resonate!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Flip a switch.
Bang.
Down strategy. Off balance. Now you pay.
Another chance! What's this?
Right on cue. You won't back down.
This won't hurt.
Wanna recharge?
To be honest, I'm not a fan of any design in this game, and I'm having a hard time trying to pick anything to pull. Asher and Miyabi are fun gameplay-wise, so I could pull for them. And they seem normal. Normal as in, like, well-established, or... I guess if I had to make a recommendation, Astra's a really good support agent that isn't really tied to having to be stacked with other specific kinds of members. She is just a general good support. So you could insert her into almost any team composition, and it just works really nicely. It's the most Gooner targeted gacha. I mean, yeah, but like, I don't know. I mean, yes. Yes, absolutely. But also, I played it, I'm still playing it, and it's not as goonery as I thought it was going to be, like they advertise, which, I mean, you know, I get why they do that. It sells the game. That's what you gotta do is what you gotta do. But, you know, not really what I was expecting. Okay. I'm gonna try to get Anby's attack to like 2,000. Anything I can increase? I guess we can just increase. I'll increase this. This is good. No, I didn't do anything. Whoopsies. Yeah, I mean, in combat, not as much, but it's mostly due to the demos and those animations and equipment. Yeah. It is mostly that. Yeah, it's just use these. Nah, it probably does it. There we go, 2,000 attack, 75% crit damage and 72% crit rate. I think that's pretty solid. And we'll work on getting those other skills.
Standing by.
All right. Now to fuck around and Shiyu defense. Actually, never mind. Because they haven't reset today. I guess we can try and get a better rank on these. Maybe not. I'll wait till the next day. Check Deadly Assault. One of these reset. Electric Ether. I know what, fuck it, sure. I've been doing this.
This is the path I follow.
I'm
Standing by. Captain of Silver Squad. It's been a while. The Denny's keep rolling in. Let's make a grand entrance.
Yeah, let's try this. I don't play Deadly Assault a lot, so forgive me if my skills are not subpar. Alright, yeah, you know, I'm gonna have to try to time these carefully so that I don't do that move while he's moving, so it doesn't count. Is Asher the only unit in this game? Yes, she is the only unit in this game. who has the power of healing. Which is also very, very good reason to have her for that alone, just that she heals.
Right on cue. Down strategy. Now you parry. What you deserve.
Alright,
Loyalty.
don't jump. The singing is nice,
Right
yeah.
on cue. Off balance.
When you use Asher as much as I do, though, it gets a little annoying pretty quickly.
Down strategy. You asked for it. In the head. Keep focused. What's this? You won't back down. Now you carry. What you deserve. Right on cue. Wide open. It's time. That's you in the next.
How does she heal exactly? She heals whenever she uses her ultimate.
Off balance. What you deserve. Down strategy. Right on cue. Wide open. Now you can chance. Behave yourself. The pleasure's all yours. Let the melody move you. In the head. My song is with you.
Like this.
Roger that. You asked for it. Down strategy. Resolve. Out balance. It's time.
Alright, I'll take 2 medals. That's pretty good. You know, let's try to do Bringer again. I didn't do all that great the first time, so I'll try it again next time. So yeah, I'll do it this time. Okay. We will do
This is the
Miyabi,
I'm at your disposal.
Lycon,
For the recognition.
Good day.
Sakaku, and Penguin Boo. Nope, Penguin Boo. Whoops. Alright. Let's give this one another shot. Whoop and boop.
My blade is already shadowless blade. 3, 2, 1, go!
Time to end it! Huh? This is power! Ah!
I can also become an Asura!
Alright, gonna do the thing now. Got it. Phew.
My blade is already. How about this?
By your will.
No forgiveness. Victory, the only option. Huh. Scatter.
Uh-oh.
I'll bite your throat out.
Alright. Yeah, but I fucked it up. Shit. I got a little too greedy.
My blade is already. Around and stop!
Time to clean this up.
No forgiveness! Purging slash!
I'll eliminate any obstacle.
I can also become an Asura!
Thing. Yeah, there we go.
Creator! Your blessing!
It's over. Press forward.
Here to serve.
3, 2, 1, go! No forgiveness! Weakling. I swear on my blade. Yeah.
Do it again.
Creator! Be a blessing!
Ooh, almost fucked that up.
Just don't blink!
Come on.
I'll bite your throat out!
How about this?
Yeah, I'm only gonna go no for that. Damn. That is hard. Yeah, that stinks. Oh well. Anything else I can try out before I end the stream? Yeah, don't worry about that. Oh yeah, that guy's a new boss. Yeah, we can try that, I guess, sure. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick detour to the bathroom, so I'll just come right back. We're gonna do one of these, and then we will end the stream. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. We'll crank out one of these and we will call it a day. What special are we gonna use? That one, okay. And of course, we're gonna use our,
Hey, don't look.
Needs.
One. Eradicate all evil.
I shall...
Number 0, Captain of Silver Squad. It's been a while.
yeah, we'll use 0, Silver Soldier, and yeah. Alright. For every 25 energy you consume, Master Yao gains 1 stack of Starlight, up to 3 stacks.
If only the battlefield was just another scene in the movie.
Alright, give me that. Yeah, that one. That one. We want coins. Let's get a lot of coins.
Now you pay.
Here we go. More coins.
Outbound. It's time. What you deserve.
What you deserve. A relic? Look like a relic. Pedo. Okay. For every 100 cure during the battle against Geppetto. Increase damage dealt to Geppetto and reduce damage received from Geppetto. That one. Okay, so we get to have a few of these for the Geppetto fight? Alright. Alright.
Now you pay. Right on cue. Wide open. Down strategy.
Tis easy.
Alright, I'll take the mic. Right on cue.
Whoops.
I won't back down. Yep. Now you pay. What you deserve.
Nice. Chain attack and an attribute anomalies increase. Yeah, that one.
In position.
Alright, next fight. What's it gonna be?
Outbound. Now you pay. Catch you in the next life. Right open. It's time. This song
There we go.
is dedicated to the world.
Not sure what happened there, but okay.
Loyalty. Now you behave. A perfect conduit. Outbound. It's time. all.
Nice. When it's an ultimate, hits an enemy and increase mage attack's HP when stunning or inflicting. This one. Alright. Oh, this is new. Good for now, I guess. For every 25 energy consumed, Master Round gains 1 stack of Starlight. Harvest challenge. It's a harvest challenge. Let's try that. Defeat as many enemies as possible within the fixed time to earn greater rewards.
Now you can.
Okay. Didn't do that well. Alright.
Catch you in the next life. My soul is with you. Flip a switch. This won't hurt. You won't back down.
Bop, bop.
Now you can. It's time.
Nice. Next area.
What you deserve. Now you pay. That's all.
Agents take less damage when shielded. Upon clean. Alright, yeah, that one. Okay. Fucking knock that.
I'll eat everything! Let our souls resonate! Perfect hunger. Behave? What you deserve. It's time.
And that. Okay. And counter, and then we're gonna go to the next fight. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Let's see. Oh, okay. I guess I gotta talk to all these people then. Why is he just called Good Boy? What? Okay. Cool. 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 What about you? I knew it. Man, I wonder how hard this fight's gonna be. Hello. Oh, fusion, cool. I got all of that? Hell, okay. Who we fighting? Dead End Butcher.
You won't back down.
Burn, burn, burn.
Off balance. What you deserve. Catch you in the next life. Wide open. Time. My sword is with you. Take a loyalty. Yep. That's the music. It's no good surrendering. No escape. I'll eat everything! Wide open. Now you pay.
Nice. That one. I annihilated that boss. Hey, Anby. Anby has awakened the Mindscape Cinema static charge. Where are we going? Oh, we got a lot of stuff to spend. Man. Damage dealt by basic attack rating moment considered as extra special attack damage. During the skill, all squad members' crit rate is increased. Okay, sure. This way. Cool. Oh, they won't let me any more shit. I'm too rich.
Move it!
Behave. Who will see this one hurt? Now you hit. You won't back down.
Catch you in the next life!
Let our soul serve a resting. Here's a conduit. Behave. Now you pay. This will hurt. Nice.
Bop.
For you. You escape. Loyalty.
That one. Encantor. I don't want to lose out on health. Yeah, just one. Okay, we're good. Ah, it's okay. Another encounter. Nope.
Remember to smile!
This song is dedicated to the world. Flip the switch. Behave. Flip the conduit. What you deserve.
Behave yourself!
You won't back down. Now you pay.
Catch you in the next life!
Flip the switch. This won't hurt. Loyalty.
Now I can spam ultimates. Yay.
I'll eat everything!
Very nice. Ooh. Guess I'll just take all of them if they're free then. Alright, friendly talk. Do you know how to raise trust rank quickly? Really just hanging out with the your agents. You can call them up on the phone. You only get 3 invitations to do an event. I need to hit level 3 trust rank. I'm stuck at 2. Just call them up on the phone or do the quality time. Those are the quickest ways to do it. But you can't just like do it all the time. You get a limited amount of time to hang out with them a day. Or a limited amount of like invite requests. Oh, so need to wait potentially. If I could get one more. There we go. Alright, no. Use all the money. It's the last fucking part. Alright, yeah, we're good. Okay. Let's go fight Geppetto. Oh boy.
Outbound. Now you won't back down. Let our souls resonate. Perfect combo. This won't hurt. Not remember to smile. Loyalty. Now you pay.
Whoa.
You won't back down.
Oh, I missed. Oh, bring a lot of guys in.
Catch you in the next life. Watch. This song is dedicated to the world. What's the twist? This won't hurt.
Can you die, please? There we go, there we go.
Dissolve. I'll eat everything! Right over. Now you pay. Outbound. It's time. You won't back down. Now, let our souls resonate. Perfect combo.
Whoa.
Remember to smile. Wide open. Resolve. What you deserve.
Do that real quick.
Off balance. It's time. I'll eat
Boing.
everything! You won't back down. This song is dedicated to the world.
Oh, we get him? Oh, back into the subspace he goes. Alright, cool. We did it. It's weird because I did those chess missions with Anby yesterday and no new one showed up. That is odd. Hi, Patton. And I did get some new ones, it looks like. Hey, they got a lot of polychrome for that. Very nice. I guess just keep. Okay. Now I got more ether stuff. And we got a lot more stuff. Cool. Curious, how many tapes do I have now? Just regular ones. Ooh, almost enough. Hold on, do I have enough? Okay. How many agents can I promote?
You want to test my...
How can I help?
A mission. Take me along.
Hey, don't look down on me. You want to test my...
mission.
Ready for... So, Kaku, ready. Ooh, we really harmonize.
I guess I'll do that in my own time. I got a lot of good amount of polychrome from that. So yeah, I'm gonna start saving to get trigger, which will probably won't happen next time I stream this game. I'm not sure if there's anything gonna be big happening in between that. But until then, I'm gonna go ahead and end stream because my cat demands attention. I do not think we have anybody to raid to tonight. Nah, we're just gonna go ahead and end it. Yeah, I know. Give me a minute. I'm busy. I'm at work. Just not really. I will be live tomorrow. Tomorrow is the St. Patrick's Day stream because I have to work on Monday. So we'll be getting drunk and playing Mario Kart. It'll be really fun. I'm looking forward to it. So I will see those who will be there next time. So I hope everybody has a good night. I'm gonna go ahead and get some rest. So y'all take care. Bye bye.